Okay, so you believe in dragons, but like, you know, people of color can't be fake people?
Boycott Lord of the Rings.
See, I ain't even got Amazon.
Today's episode is brought to you by No Thanks to You.
Before we get to anything, I just gotta bring this all up because I can.
You never hit a mentally ill person with his dead mother's severed leg. It's a real trigger.
Then trigger warning, bitch.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more.
YouTube is like the used car version of Hollywood.
Come on!
You're not even selling new cars, you're selling other people's
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Goddamn, I want to go after Gary so fucking bad, but I cannot find that perfect fucking video where I can fucking like just sweep on in.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
Oh, by the way, Vito did a video about the new Lord of the Rings, and he basically called out Nerdrotic.
There's a lot of really dumb, stupid, moron idiots out there who are going to tell you the problem with the show is that it's woke.
We're making this shit now. Fuck Token.
Tell me, Amazon, how is that all critics of your billion-dollar disaster, The Rings of Power, are racist narrative holding up?
Not agree with him.
And remind you, Vito's the same guy.
Why is he breaking my sign? Why is he breaking my sign? Don't have free speech rights? Don't have free speech rights as well as you?
Wow, looks like I've sure got myself in a sticky situation. I wonder how I'll get out of this one.
Honestly,
Who cares?
I refuse to watch it. My dad watched it because my dad likes that stuff, but even he noticed it's too woke, and he likes Star Trek Discovery. That's what I don't get.
Star Trek was woke for its time.
I mean, come on!
First interracial kiss, the first black woman on television.
Well, she wasn't the first black woman on television. Okay, the first black woman on television that wasn't a maid. Well, she wasn't the star of the fucking Star Trek show, was she? She was fucking a side character. Yeah, but she was like a side character. She wasn't a red, she was a red dress, but I mean like... Yes, she was. She wasn't like a red shirt like ensign. She was fourth in command. You wanna know the coolest fucking Uhura scene ever?
Star Trek 3, the search a spot. Whenever she puts that dude up at gunpoint.
That's like the biggest Uhura fucking scene we ever got. I mean, yeah, they had that weird one in the fifth movie. I feel like she stepped into her own. Everything before that, she's just a goddamn side character. She's the black chick on the bridge. It's like, nobody's not gonna ask this woman what she's doing or what. Also, you know that Uhura's fourth in command, right? Yeah. It goes Kirk, Spock, Scotty, then Uhura. Scotty's the chief engineer. He's not even an officer. What about Sulu? Sulu actually is fifth in command. Wait a minute, you telling me fucking Uhura is above Sulu? Yes. The bitch answering the phones has a higher fucking rank than the motherfuckers flying the ship? Are you fucking bullshitting me? No. Come on, man. No. That don't make no goddamn sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it's like I said, I know my shit, my friend. Yeah, I'm not down now. I'm just saying it's fucking retarded. Whoever wrote that shit. How do you put the fucking communications officer above the fucking pilot? Wait. Because she's fluent in every language. Is she though? Yeah. They have universal translators. She doesn't have to be fluent. In the original TV show, it was they didn't have universal translators yet. It wasn't until the movies they got universal translators. No. I remember them talking about the universal translators on the series. Cause she had that big old fucking, what do you call the fucking... Earpiece. What's the name of the fucking supercomputer from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Complex? No. Complex is Bucky O'Hare. The one that gives them the answer. Gives them the answer to the question.
Shit, I forget, dude. I'm supposed to be doing a video about it.
What the fuck?
Okay. Lord of the Rings is too woke for you, but you watch Star Trek Discovery and like it.
Is that right?
And I think it's right after the first 3 episodes.
Dude,
The first sign I knew the direction they were going is when he saw who played Captain Lorca. Ends up being a bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who plays him?
That dude is awesome.
Yeah, but who plays him? Jason Isaacs. What is Jason Isaacs always playing? A villain.
Meanwhile,
The Orville fucking premieres, and Orville's just kicking its ass.
Like I just said a minute ago, I am not subscribing to fucking Hulu until I get the complete fucking Attack on Titan series uploaded. I am sick of this goddamn final season. Oh, wait, cliffhanger. Wait till next year. That's the real final season. What? Got you. It's like the final 2 fucking episodes. Of course, they're going to be like 2 hours long each. It's like, why bother? Why? Why not just make 4 fucking episodes?
Shut up and get to the point!
Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings back in the day was awesome. Tried to watch it a couple of times, and I get bored, sleepy, stop it, go watch something else.
What I think is fucked up is how the woke people are using excuses.
There are critics who are saying they were too woke by adding, adding diverse characters. Are you telling me black people can't be fake people too?
Nigga, please.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I mean, on the one hand, everyone wants diversity in the shows that we create, but on the other hand, you gotta admit, it's a bit unrealistic to say that there were black people in this white guy's imagination.
Nigga, please.
I know Jeremy Johns at his most, Anthony Jeselnik.
Okay, now this, Dana, is the good stuff. James Cromwell, Zephram Cochrane, Star Trek First Contact. All right, so we have a new Lord of the Rings show. As a Lord of the Rings fan myself, I figure I would dress my Sunday best and give you my thoughts.
But he's been doing every episode of House of Dragon. And his biggest thing, he makes a Mortal Kombat reference every fucking episode. It's awesome.
Before I continue, let's bring on today's sponsor. No thanks to you. Yep, no thanks to you. We don't get any fucking hype, anything that really matters. What's crazy is the new Game of Thrones show is really good.
That's what I've heard. Well,
because of fucking Matt Smith.
Combat references, that's why.
No, because Matt Smith steals that show.
Anytime you see a review on YouTube, whose picture is up there?
Yeah.
Fucking Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with Doctor Who actors being awesome villains after they leave Doctor Who? Like David Tennant and fucking Jessica Jones.
Here I am, just debating where to eat, and then BAM! There you are!
But I think he was actually a villain before Doctor Who.
No, he was in Fright Night. He played fucking Peter Vincent.
Yeah, but no, that's not what I'm thinking about. My Doctor Who is Chris Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston.
Eccleston, Eccleston, however you want to fucking pronounce
Christopher Eccleston, kind of like Cannavale.
And see, I grew up on fucking Tom Baker, right?
Same here.
Tom Baker is still fucking Doctor Who to me until fucking Chris came in.
But why?
Because I watched that dumbass shit that Fox put out years ago.
Eric Roberts as the Master.
Other than that, I forgot everything about that movie. But yeah, fucking Chris, he brought that shit back. And they even introduced that whole story thing in about how all the Time Lords were dead now. I was like, he was the only one left. And it added this whole other fucking layer to the fucking Doctor Who franchise.
The extreme always seems to make an impression.
To me, Eccleston will always be Destro to me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta think about it. Gone in 60 Seconds, Heroes. I mean,
Thor the Dark
he's done
World.
some epic fucking characters.
Well done!
I remember whenever I was watching season 1 of Heroes in jail, and I was threatening everybody to like not change the goddamn channel on the TV, motherfuckers. We're watching Heroes tonight, bitches. And like Chris showed up, it was like it took Peter to that whole next level. He became the fucking rogue of the fucking X-Men Evolution series, not all the other rogue versions. Like she could actually do more than one thing at a time. And that's where they took Peter, and I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be fucking awesome. And then season 2 came, D-nutted his ass, and I'm just like, fuck all you motherfuckers, right? He was the Superman of heroes, and it's like Hollywood can't stand fucking Superman.
Fuck Superman, we don't like him, we don't want him around, we're gonna make everybody else hate him or forget about him.
He's such a goody two-shoes.
I know, right? He's too good. He is too good for Hollywood, and everybody always makes the fucking argument.
Oh, he's too powerful.
Then why is Captain Marvel such a Mary Sue?
Oh, snap.
And then they bring in David Tennant, some fucking like nerd sheep, who basically kind of like kicked off the hipster culture.
And see, David Tennant, I still haven't watched his whole run yet.
That was absolutely tremendous. I thought I was good.
David Tennant's the best of the modern ones.
Tell me, are you happy with our deal?
You bet. Absolutely. I didn't think we'd get everything packed up, but the kids made a game of it.
Leave now.
It's like Game of Thrones. I feel like a lot of people got thrown off about season 8 because they didn't fucking structure the shit like they had been structuring it the whole fucking series. It's like they wanted to make these huge hour and a half, 2-hour episodes, but I don't know, people weren't used to them or something. So it's like, oh, this is fucked up. Fuck this. This is wrong.
It's because the two showrunners rather subvert expectations than tell a good story. Like Ryan Johnson.
It had to been like a budget thing.
No.
right?
No, HBO wanted to give them like 5 more seasons of 10 episodes each. They didn't want to do that because they were putting all their eggs in one basket for fucking Star Wars. It's because they have egos. When you have that level of power, you get a big ego and you think you can do no wrong, and you're surrounded by an echo chamber of ass kissers who tell you can do no wrong. So there's no people like us to smack them going, you're fucking up, nigga.
Well, here's my thing about season 8 and season 7. I think season 7 is where it actually started.
Yeah, season 7 is when it started getting stupid. They gave us only 6 episodes.
I liked that they kind of shaded it down, so that you cut out all the bullshit.
Yeah.
And you get right to the fucking point, right? With all these fucking episodes. And yeah, I know the first few seasons, it took them fucking several goddamn episodes to get wherever the fuck they were going, right? But see, that's just it. We already had all that build up, right? It's like, as a fan of the show, you're supposed to already know that it's going to take a while to get from here to there.
Well, that's why I like, that's why I like House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon, every episode's a time jump.
He was talking about 3 years later. It's like, what?
You need to watch. I'd go into detail, but you know, I'm just basically just trolling all of you anyway. So, whatever. I'd say special thanks to people, but I gotta go on Sub Pals and YT Pals just to try to get 100 views on here because the algorithm could start coming soon. Oh, I'm doing a deep, insane, gotta mention deep dive into the entire lore of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because if you didn't know this, back in 2012, I tried to start a disaster area tribute band.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy notes that it is a disaster area. The plutonium rock band, the COBRA KAI mine zones, is generally held to be not only the loudest rock band in the galaxy, but in fact the loudest noise of any kind at all. Oh yeah!
I almost have a full collection of Star Wars Legacy, you know, from Dark Horse Comics, you know, when Star Wars comics were good. And my favorite character, Cade Skywalker. I even got the heart, you know, I just need 2 more to add to my collection, and I'll have the whole set to do my review on. I'll do it by individual, you know, trade book. I also got the Predator Omnibus by Dark Horse Comics, because fuck Disney, fuck Marvel. That lore is badass. They actually gave the lore to Predator, you know, in Dark Horse Comics. I also got Axe Cop and a bunch of other things, so stay tuned on that shit.
Plus the fucking message is bomb.com.
Chaos is a ladder. Shout out to our patrons, in order of importance, the ShadowVessel, the Fly Attractor, Janitor Jake, Count Morivond, Gary Mossberg, and of course Ryan Zacher. If you have any opinions on what I'm saying, like and comment. Just say some shit in the comments. I need more hate mail anyway, because apparently the only way I actually get views is...
Flip through this.
Yeah, I can see. Yes, I can totally see that.
Which one?
Columbia, you know, skinny you.
Actually, I was thinking about Margot Robbie.
As, Janet.
Columbia.
As Columbia? Yeah, Columbia's basically Harley Quinn.
Basically. But I see her also as Janet. I want to, let's see if we can push her as Janet.
Yeah, definitely him as Meatloaf.
Of course, Jack Black.
You can even sing like him. The Rock is Rocky.
Himbo. Rocky's a total himbo.
Johnny Depp is Frank.
We're talking about representation and shit.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show reboot.
Top fucking Rocky Horror.
I know.
You don't fucking reboot Rocky Horror, dude.
Because it's the fucking 21st century and everything has to be woke.
Rocky Horror was already woke back in the fucking 70s.
They rebooted Charlie's Angel to make it even more woke. I mean, we live in a day and age where things that were woke back then, it has to be even more woke. Look at Star Trek.